Hello my friends, how's everyone doing today? This is Sheree. Welcome to my channel. I'm here for Junk Journal July 2024, which is hosted by Meg Journals and in collaboration with Get Messy Art. And I'm on day number 11, so day number 11, here are the prompts. And day number 11 is stamps. So I'm going to check that one off, and I'm going to do that one by itself. Sometimes I combine them and do, maybe like three on one spread, but the last couple I've been doing separately. So yeah, it's been a lot of fun, and if you haven't joined in the fun of this collab, I don't think it's too late. You don't have to keep up. You can just do them as you have time, and you don't have to have a YouTube channel. You can do them at home, on your own, and share it on Instagram if you would like to share it, or anywhere else that you share in social media. But if you don't have a YouTube channel or somewhere to share it, I'm interested to know who is participating just at home on their own and having this fun on their own, because I think that is, I hope I've been encouraging in that regard, and I hope that you're encouraged in that regard too, and not just think it's for people that have a YouTube channel or something like that. So anyway, I've been trying to, if you haven't seen any of my other, uh, you know, pages from this collab, I've got them all in a junk journal playlist down below. And what I've been doing is I'm trying to do at least a 2-page spread whenever I do it, because my goal is to use the rest of the pages in this book that I've been doing collages in, a vintage Robin King mystery book. But I made it into an altar book, so at the beginning I took out some pages. If you've ever seen how you make an altar book, that's what I did. And then I was using this for, a glue book slash things like this, what we're doing today. So these are my next 2 pages, and so this was number 10, the threads. I didn't do anything else after the video, so it's just as you saw it in yesterday's video. So today, for stamps. So as you can probably imagine, when you think of stamps, you think of postage. I think of postage stamps and rubber stamps myself, pretty much. So I thought, I really like I actually really love the postal theme. So I thought I would do a postal themed spread, 2-page spread for my thing today. And I want to use, let's see, that one I got ready as a page. This one I haven't. So I have some postal related things, and these are pieces of envelope. So this is a security envelope, a big one, and I cut off the back. So I could use that, or I could use this as a tie-back envelope. This would actually fit on here pretty well. I still would have to cut that down though. And then I could also use this. This is a brown envelope with this green edging, and I really am leaning toward this because it's my favorite. So I love these, and I was really just saving it for, I just brought it home from work. Whenever I see these in the work, I try to save them if they're nice. This one's so nice and clean. It's like it was never used, but it did come in the mail. So I think I'm going to cut this down to fit like this right here. So I think that'll be all right. These pages in this book are pretty old and browning, as you can see, and they do tatter on the edges if I'm not careful. So I might put something on the edges too. But let me cut it down. Let's just get started here. Let's cut this down to fit across these 2 pages like this, and all the way to the bottom. So this will be our base. And I'm leaving, as you can see right here, the first class mail as my favorite part on here. But anyway, I hope I find some more of these to bring home. I hope some more come in the mail so I can have some more of these for my journals, because I think they're really cool, and it's a nice strong craft colored paper, and I think it's just really cool. So anyway, let's see what we can do here. So I don't want to cover up any of these little green parts that these say first class on them, these little green pieces here, and then that says first class mail. But I would like to do something where I'm put something on the edges so that it's not, you know, well, I'll tell you that the other page, this page has something right out to the edge, so that actually should help. So maybe I won't worry about it. And then when I do this page, I'll try to make sure I cover this from side to side. I don't know, we'll see. But anyway, let's just go ahead and glue this down then. So when I cover the whole 2 pages like this, I try to, let me just fold this in half. Because I try to get whatever I'm putting here right down into that little crease there. So let's fold this in half. Up here on the top, I've got 2 layers where the flap is. And then this envelope kind of, the way it's made, it's got a little overlap here. So there's 2 layers for me to fold right here and tuck down into that fold. So let's get a nice crease there so I can poke that down in there into that fold like that. Okay, so let's, since this is kind of a strong paper, I think I will use some Fabri-Tac on here to get it nice and glued down and held down onto this paper. So I've pulled out lots of goodies around me, but I don't have a plan. I don't have a plan on any of these. I just kind of, you know, pull out things that have to do with the prompt that I like and then put them together and see what happens. So I think that's the fun of it. So I really appreciate Meg putting this together and Get Messy Art. And I've been watching a few of the videos. I haven't had time to watch a lot of videos, but I have watched a few. And if you haven't watched any of my other videos on this collab, I've been doing it, the collab ahead of time, or the prompt ahead of the day, so that I don't watch, because I want to just do my own, put my own spin on the prompt, you know. I don't want to, you know, be tempted to copy anyone. So that's what I've been doing, just to challenge myself to come up with my own thing, and to I think that really makes you think and use your imagination, I think, when you do something like that. So I don't know, I think it's helping me anyway. So I'm not saying my things are great or anything. I'm just saying I'm trying to stretch my imagination and kind of learn and get better at this type of thing, putting pieces together and making them look like something, like making them look good, at least, if not really cool. So, okay, so there's my base. And if it does, you know, I mean, it doesn't even matter if anyone else likes it. If you like it, that's you know, that's all that matters. So, all right, so I've got that. So I'm going to pretend like this is a piece of mail, and like this is the front of the envelope. So I'm going to start off with, I've got a couple of stamps. So this one I just pulled out of my antiquarian sticker book. I was looking at, and it's a number 1 on there. I was looking at the numbers. Actually, I don't have a number 11 yet for this, but we shall see what we do with that. I'm trying to at least put the number on each one, so that I know kind of what day it was, at least, because it's the day, the number of the prompt is the date. So that's all I really need to put on there. Let's see now. This is a bag of stamps. These stamps, I've saved all of these stamps in this bag right here that you see, from envelopes that I've gotten in the mail, either mostly at work and some at home. So that's a little burgundy stamp. I want to put stamps on here that's going to stand out, you know, from the envelope. Here's a little bunch of coffee cup. They have coffee cups on them. I think I might use that. Okay. I want to make a little cluster of stamps up here, or on here somewhere. Maybe, yeah, maybe up there, like as if I were mailing this. So those 3 coffee stamps. I wonder if I could put a couple more on here. This is a little hummingbird. This is a little, let's see what else I got here. and I don't want this video to be too long. Oh, there's a cute little deer. See, these are kind of all, I'm going to say neutral, but they stand out. You can see them. That's somebody from, I think he's from Mandalorian. That's so funny. Okay, I think since those are just stamps, I think I'm going to have to go with just a stamp. I might cut out, oh, I might do this one. This one's kind of neat and a little bit different from those. Okay, this is a little bit hard to choose here, as you can probably, as you're probably starting to wonder, like, is she going to ever choose one? I can't tell what that is. It's very colorful, though. I think this blends in better. I love the hummingbird, but it doesn't really go. I might have to, oh, let's see. Let's just look at a couple more, and then we'll make a decision. Here's a nice little vintagey one, and I think that would go well, better than the others. Better than that one, even. Another robot from Star Wars, R2-D2, bright flower, and what is this? A lighthouse. So, okay, I think we're just going to go with those then. Those all look like they kind of go together. And they look good on that. They look good on that surface. So I was thinking about putting something under it, but let's just do this because they look good and they stand out. If I put something under it, they might not stand out. So, because I have a piece of paper here that I'm looking at, but they won't stand out if I put that down. I'll show you in a minute what I'm talking about. But this is 3 stamps on something, some kind of thick paper. I don't know where I got these, but they are on thick paper, so I'm going to put them. Like I said, I don't want to cover up this first class mail, so I'm going to put these right up here in the corner. And then these 2 underneath. And these are just the stamp itself, so I just use a little art glitter glue on these. So I hope you all are having a good day. I'm having a good day. I'm doing this the day before on Wednesday. So I had a good Wednesday. And so if you are I hope you're having a good day. And if you're not, I hope this video will better your day. Maybe take your mind off things. So anyway, and if you do this type, if you need something to take your mind off of things, whatever they may be, crafting is great for that. Let me tell you, it really is. It's just, you just immerse yourself in something, and before you know it, you're smiling and having a good time. So try it. You might like it. Okay, there's some stamps. Now, next I want to put my stamps here. So I have, or go ahead and put a stamp here. So I have, this is probably the first rubber stamp I bought when I started doing junk journals and paper crafting and things. And I know a lot of people have this because I've seen them use it. But it's this little postmark. And it has, does it have French words on there or something? I think so. But yeah, it has like a name down here. Anyway, I'm sure you all have probably seen it. And a lot of you probably have it. But I'm going to get some black ink on here, right here beside me. A black ink pad. And I'm just going to put this, like right here. This is not a flat surface. I feel it kind of wobbling, so we'll see how it comes out. But perfection is not the goal here. That looks good. Now we might use it again, but for the moment, I'm going to put that down. And then I have another stamp here that I got from an office I used to work at. They didn't use it anymore. It was just, I was sitting around. And so this is, it has its own ink. I'm going to see how it, it's very old. I have no idea what year it's from. But it was there when I got there, and we never used it. And you know what we did? We got a new one. We got some new ones, like new modern ones. Office stamp, it says. So I want to put this on here and see. I don't want to necessarily put it over here. Let's put it down here in the corner. I want to see if it still stamps. It's supposed to be red. Let's see. Oh, just barely. Okay, so I'm going to use it again. And I have a red archival ink here. This one's called Vermilion, if you haven't seen it. This is the best ink. I've tried to get cheaper inks, and it was a waste. You know, they weren't as good as this, so, you know, don't waste your money on the cheaper inks. Just go ahead and invest in one of these. They're not that much, but they might be a little bit more than the cheaper ones. Let's see, I want to put this in a random spot. So, what's random here? I want to go ahead and see if it works, though. I'm going to put it like right here. I'm pressing hard. I'm going to break it. Ah, still not doing very well. Huh. Well, that's okay. It'll just look like an old worn envelope, which is fine. I'll have to try that again, though, and see if I can get it to stamp any better. I haven't used it in a while. And I might need some ink on my ink pad there. I might need to re-ink it a little bit. Okay, so now I want to put, well, I'll show you what I have to put in the middle. Or not in the middle, just somewhere. I have these little vintage labels. These I got from, I think I got these from Temu. And they're like little airmail type stamps. They're really cool. And so I would like to use some of these. Let's see what I got in here. Well, here's a to from label. This is cool. We can use this in the middle. Awesome. So I'll put something like that right there. And then I have, let's see, I want to put a little like airmail, like this is airmail, even though it says first class mail right there. That doesn't matter to me. Here's some little envelopes in here. Really cute, Par Avion. Ooh, that looks good with the green. It's a little big. That's two of them too. Let me see. There was another one in here. Well, this is cute. That's a little long for that spot if I wanted to put it there. Could put something down here. Oh, that looks cute too. It's going to be hard to decide now. Now I saw these. Let's see what these are. It seems like it's one big. Is it separate? I wouldn't want to use all of these. I feel like it's one stamp. One, is it a sticker? Yeah. It's one, it's 3 stickers. I guess I could use one. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, we're going to put that there. Via airmail, we've got our stamps. We'll put this down. To from label. Oh, I do have some vintage to from labels too, but I'll save those for my journals. These I need to use in my journals too. I've used these a little bit, but not very much. All right, there's another something. So I wanted to use also, I have some faux, these are wax seals, they're like those little stickers, so cute. So this is for the 11th, for the prompt stamp. Let's just use this little one right here. It looks like it has an S on it, maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure what that is, but it looks like it has an S. Let's put it somewhere. Let's put it right here. Make like a little cluster of things here. We got the airmail, the faux wax seal, and the confidential. Okay, now I don't know if I've used everything yet. So let's see. I was thinking about putting this somewhere, but I don't know. It really doesn't go, does it? No. Okay, and I have all these little bits in here. I wanted to see if there's anything in here I wanted to use. Just off the... These are just little bits I need to use up when I don't know what to do with something. I have a little piece of something. This is where sometimes I throw it in here. So lots of little interesting pieces. So let's see. A squirrel. A watch. So just remember the prompt, stamps, anything to do with that we could use to go with that. Here's a little date thing. Could write the date on there. Some real gems here. That says birthday. That's from a birthday card. Little pieces. Happy. I'm going to leave that out. World. That's from, I don't know what that's from. These are little price tags from something I got probably at a thrift store. Hand towel, $2 it says. But this is, see, they put the price on this side, but this is the side I like here. With all these little lines on them. Alright, so here's some little pieces of, they are little scraps of graph paper that I cut up to be like little drawing spots. That's the way to use everything up, right? Some lips. See what I mean? Lots of little bits. This is my bits box, my bits basket. Okay, I'm not seeing anything else. Well, here's some travel related things. That could be something interesting. Okay, here's a little frame. Calendars. Okay, I think you've got the gist of my bits box here. You've seen it all. Okay, let's see. So this is all my airmail stuff over here. Okay, so I'm most attracted to this right here as far as like travel related. Like this is going to around the world type of thing. A letter that's going around the world. So that could be, I could put one of these little globes on here. And that could go, if we just wanted to decorate a little bit here. See, here's the word world. How about that? Cut it out a little bit. I don't know where it came from, but I am liking it. Let's see. Let's use that here. Just to decorate a little bit more. My stamp page here. Just to have a little fun. Use up some bits and pieces. And so we'll put this down here. World. And then one of these little globes. How do they? Oh, these are stickers. Okay, cool. I'll put some Fabri-Tac on here though. All right, and let's see. We'll just put that off to the side. Oh, there's a string there. Don't want to get that tangled up in my hair either. Watch out, flinging glue around. Okay, it's looking pretty cute. Let's see, there's a little suitcase. That looks like a, what is that? I'm not sure what that these are supposed to be. Oh, those are supposed to be coins. Because that's a coin there, so I guess those are coins. Okay, I don't want to use all of these pieces on here. I really don't think the suitcase would do anything for this at the moment, so I'm not going to use that. Oh, here's another thing with the date. Oh, now this is to and from, and this has a date on it here. I could put that there and then write the date on there. I think I will do that because, like I said, I didn't have anything for the number. Oh, this is two-sided. This says, this. If you use this side, it says this is it. But we're using the other side that has the date on it. Cool. I've had this piece for a long time. When I first started, I remember getting this. I know exactly where I got it. And that's how I know I've got it, had it for a long time. So, yeah, I'm glad to be using this. Goodness gracious. Okay, so we're going to write the date on there with, let's see, we need something, hold on. I think we need something red to write 11 or 7/11, July 11th. So 7. I wish I could write in calligraphy. 7/11/24. That's about as neat as it's going to get. Okay. So there you have it. I like it. It's not like all collagey or anything, but it's just something I think that I like. I like envelopes and I like stamps and I like mail and postage and postal type things. So I think that does the trick. Very postal. And I used stamps 2 times. I mean 2 kinds. The actual postage stamps and the rubber stamp here, and these are actual stamps too. So I think we're good to go. All right, thank you for watching, guys. I hope you liked it too, and stay tuned for the next prompt, which will be tomorrow. And it is, what's it going to be? I will tell you in 1 second. Let's see. I never can find the page. I should put a little bookmark here. Packaging. Oh, that could be good. I wonder if we can combine packaging, light, and weather. It sounds like it could be a good combination, but I don't know. I have to think about it. So stay tuned to see what I come up with, and thank you for watching today. I'll see you in my next video. Here's what we did today. I'll see you then. Have a great day.